Heading out for a January cruise of the Broughton Archipelago off of northern Vancouver Island didn't start smoothly. Turns out, I forgot how to start our brand new engines. Once we finally got moving, we made our way to Valdes Island, a place we've never explored before. With Punga in the water and no real plan, we went exploring, chasing down some island legends about sandstone caves and old logging history. What we actually found was loud, wild, and so cool. So what was making all the racket? What do you think we found? You won't want to miss this. Are you ready for adventure? Subscribe now because we're getting ready for the Great Siberian Sushi Run. Are you guys ready for another adventure?
We are.
We are heading north at Christmas time. We are going all the way up to Jedediah Island. I don't know if we'll make it tonight though, but we've got some awesome stories to share. Blaine's got to get the engines running. I've got to drop the mooring lines. And are you ready?
And we're off.
Let's go. Dummy starter.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I got nothing.
What?
I pushed the button.
Seriously?
Start.
Seriously, Janice? How long have we had the new engines?
Oh. What am I doing?
Pushing the start button.
Oh,
Stella.
sorry, I didn't know. Ready?
Yep, ready.
Oh my. Oh! Where's the button? Sorry, ready?
Ready. Been ready.
Oh my god, I am so sorry, people. It's been 3 months since we've been here, and I totally forgot how to start the engines. Shite.
That's not a good thing.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's go. I made the mooring lines so tight that I actually can't take them off. It's actually a two-person job right now, but they're tight because it's good because our mooring lifts out of the water right now, so it doesn't bang against the hull. But they're very tight, so I gotta wait for Blaine. He is just sorting out the engines, and then we are off for an adventure to go somewhere for a couple weeks.
Tight?
They're too tight, Blaine.
Tight like tiger?
Tight like tiger. But not for a strong man like you.
What? Shit.
If you don't put the mooring lines in the dinghy, which we have left here, they get really, really full of what are those little shrimpies called?
Skeleton shrimp.
Skeleton shrimp. Like you just destroy your mooring lines. And if you've seen one of our past videos, our mooring lines were destroyed. Okay, ready?
Yep.
You got it. Good job, Blaine.
Oh, well, thank you.
That is a perfect mooring line toss.
Pretty difficult.
Guess what?
Ah.
Woohoo! I am so happy to release mooring lines. I think that's a big thing about living on a boat is the freedom that you can just drop the lines and take your home anywhere. It's so hard to explain and so hard for people to understand, but that sense of freedom that you can just leave. What's really cool is these ships are actually parked here waiting to get loaded, which is why they are so high in the water. It's easier for them to wait over here, and when they're ready, they go over to Port of Vancouver, get loaded, and off to wherever they're going. But yeah, they just park here, and I'm guessing they spent Christmas here. So we've changed plans. Where are we going now?
We're going to Wakes Cove. I had to look. We're going to Wakes Cove for the night.
Probably one of the sketchiest anchorages we've come in with current. What'd you think, Blaine?
Oh, it's like right up to the edge of the anchorage here.
And then you exited and it was like, Blaine just ran. Blaine ran for these.
Exit stage right.
Holy crap, it just kind of slid us into the bay. Welcome to beautiful Valdes Island and Wakes Bay. I think that's what it's called. But we are just about to put Punga in the water to go do some exploring, because we have heard that the northwest side of Valdes over there is covered in caves. And you know how much we love to explore the shore and caves. But first, we gotta put the dinghy in the water, which means the crane needs some hydraulic fluid. She's running dry. And why? Because she leaks a little bit.
This is gonna be fun.
What are you gonna do here?
I wonder if I can get to it from the top.
Maybe you can lift it.
That's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, the funnel is very long and very small, so it doesn't take the fluid very fast.
It is time to put our new exploring dinghy in the water. Punga. Are you ready, Blaine?
Yeah, I think so.
Left. You gotta remember a gas can. Oh, she came in too fast.
Definitely gonna.
So I'm thinking we should go over there first. What do you think?
With the Maggie?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So like we said, we're on Valdes Island and we're going over to, was it Wakes Bay we're in?
Wakes Bay.
Wakes Bay. We always forget. But this is a national marine park. It's along the kayak route that everybody uses around here through the Gulf Islands. And they've got a great government dock. I don't think there's any tenting or anything on Wakes Bay, but that's okay. That's where we're going to go and take Maggie, at least give her a walk before we go and try and find some caves.
Oh, look at that.
What? What is
Big
that?
winch set up for something.
That's cool. I have to go exploring.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Maggie. So on this island, there's very few permanent residents, like not very many at all. And 1/3 of it is Liaxin First Nation reserves. There's actually habitation on this island, evidenced back to 5,000 years. And you know what's crazy? There's about 60 archaeological sites on here, which is really cool. Now, we have no clue where we're going. We've never been here before. So we're just going to go along a trail a little bit, let Maggie go for a walk, and then we're going gunk-holing, because that's really our favorite, is to get in the dinghy. And this is new. Punga has never been gunk-holing.
I mean, Punga is like the perfect gunk-holing dinghy.
It is. But first, Maggie needs a little bit of a walk. What's that hanging in the tree?
Jug of some sort.
Plastic jug.
Yeah.
So we have found something that intrigues Blaine.
Anything mechanical intrigues Blaine. I'm a simple person.
That? Look at that cable.
That's pretty wild.
Let's see if we can get right down here.
Careful, that's probably going to be slippery in there. That's really cool. It's got a name on it. Here, hold this and I'll go read it.
Okay.
All right, so Vancouver Engineering Works, 1906 is what I think it says. But you can see the size of this thing is just huge. Big steel and cast iron. Some sort of a winch system for something. I'd imagine it has something to do with logging or whatnot. But pretty massive piece of machinery. Definitely some thick metal. I can't even begin to imagine what this thing weighs. But look at the big gearing in here. That's really, really cool.
If anybody knows what it is, we would love for you to tell us.
Yeah, I love seeing stuff like this.
I'm wondering if they had the other cable on the other side and they brought things back and forth across this cove.
Don't know. Maybe so. Anyhow, it's pretty cool. Definitely going to need some...
Looks like an old kettle.
Yeah.
Yeah, old kettle. Or pot. Need some what?
Looked like it kind of blowed up. I can't remember what I was going to say. I lost it. Yeah, water's super clear today. Look at that.
Wow. Otter poop. Be careful.
Yeah, watch that step down. Come down straight, not with any forward movement. Because it's like ice right there.
Green slime.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
And once we got back into Punga, it was time to explore Wakes Cove before heading out around the island. And there's a house up there. I don't know if anybody lives there. Okay, that's awesome. That sign over there says Gin Palace Yacht Club. The Wardills. Must be their property, and beautiful boat, the Echo Lark. We're waving.
They wave back?
They are absolutely lovely. Paul, they do about 100 days on their boat, and it's such a pretty boat. You can see their Christmas tree in the window, and their dogs are so cool. It's so nice meeting other people, don't you think?
Yes,
and chatting.
Always.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go gunk holing. Let's go find some caves. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, this is pretty wild. I'm holding on to the dogs. That's the only thing to hold on to. Okay, I kind of like it. So Valdes Island, there is history of human habitation from 5,000 years ago, most likely First Nations. And then the Spanish came up here, and it's actually named for a Spanish explorer. Let's see if I can get his name right. Cayetano Valdes y Flores. Cayetano Valdes y Flores. So he explored this area in 1791. It wasn't officially named until 1859 by George Richards, who was captain, I think, of the HMS Plumper. Do you know that, Blaine?
I did not know that.
1859, it was named Valdes. I wonder what the First Nations name is. Do you hear that?
Yep.
Loon? What is that?
Yeah, I think it's one right in the water right there close to us.
What is a loon?
Look at the mountains in behind over there.
Oh, they got snow on them.
And sun.
Hey Blaine, I'm in just awe of the beauty around here.
It's pretty amazing.
Like we live in such an amazing place. I'm so glad we stopped here. We haven't really found a cave we can explore yet though.
No caves.
Look it. You see, oh Blaine. See him?
Yeah.
He's like, what you doing?
He's like, can I taste that Maggie?
Oh,
I
Maggie
think
just
she
saw
sees
it.
them.
Oh, whoa! Lane, go Punga! Okay, I don't know if my back can handle Punga. Oh. Let's go see them. Hi, Mr. Seals. Look at, they're all doing the banana. Why do
What?
seals do the, uh-oh, uh-oh,
Bananing?
uh-oh.
Oh, they're chicken shit seals.
Really
We're not
cute.
even close and they're already jumping off.
Oh, look at them all. Why do they do the banana? Keep their feet off the cold rocks?
Assume so?
And then they all look at you with their they're in the water.
Pop
Hey
their little heads
guys. Pardon?
up. Pop their little heads up.
Hi guys. How are you? You guys are just so cute. And then we saw something very weird on the horizon, and we had to go explore. Look at them all, people.
Wow.
I've never seen that many.
They are packed on there.
Look at that big one right there in the middle.
Yeah.
So these are stellar sea lions.
I would assume. Then again, I don't know my sea lion breeds.
I think they're stellar.
Just look at how many are crammed on that rock. It's like totally covered.
Are they lying up on top?
And they're everywhere.
No, but look at all the bodies up on top.
I know, they're everywhere. They've got it completely covered.
Look at the big ones up on top.
I hope you guys can hear this. It's nuts. Wow, that's wild. I've never even seen anything like that before.
I'm in awe. Like, I just want to this is amazing. We have never seen anything like this. What do you think, Lane? And we don't want to go too close to totally bug them. But look at the big ones on top. Oh, he's raising his flipper. And the mountains in behind. And the sunshine. We are like truly blessed to see this. Like, how many people in the world could see something like this?
Maggie's not even barking. She doesn't even know what to say. I'm just gonna shake.
You know, the ones on the top remind me of Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? They're like Jabba the Hutt with all their harem on there.
Sound a bit like him too, I think.
Maybe Jabba the Hutt is taken off sea
Based
lions.
off of sea lions.
What do you guys think? Is Jabba the Hutt based off of sea lions? What do you think? I think the creator of Jabba the Hutt based it off of sea lions. Well, should we leave them alone?
I think so.
Wow.
Where to now, Captain?
Well, we haven't seen a cave yet.
We haven't seen any caves yet.
And we got beautiful sunshine right now. It's supposed to rain this
Let's head
afternoon.
over here and see what we can find.
And then we realized the caves were on the northwest side of the island, and we were currently on the northeast. So it's time to go back through the channel. We're gonna bring Tongaroa right through here. There she is.
These look like new barrels over here.
They are. So this looks like a big log boom that they've put everything on. What's steaming? Oh, there's seals on it. Do you see the steam coming off?
Yeah.
The seals are breathing. You see them?
Yeah.
We're going on the inside of the barrels?
Let's see if we can. There'll be ropes there, but...
And they got numbers on them, the log booms. And look at the seals on them, way out there. Look at, they're just poking their heads up.
What's going on over there?
Pardon?
What's going on over there?
I don't know if we're finding caves, but we found some really cool stuff. What's up there? It's an old tarp. It's nice about a shallow boat. We can go right in between everything.
Well, it's pretty deep in here anyway. These are not roped to shore. They've got big heavy chains, so it's all sunk down.
Oh, they're on the bottom?
But if you look underneath, there's big chains that run under and attach somewhere. They're not ropes like those other ones were.
Oh yeah, big chains to the bottom.
Yeah.
Big cables. Something blue on the shore. It is one soaked sleeping bag.
Somebody lost a sleeping bag.
You think it's salvageable?
Probably. I mean, you could wash it.
I hate leaving it out here anyways.
True.
It's really heavy. Ugh. Okay. One sleeping bag on shore. I hope there wasn't a person with it.
Yeah, I don't think there, no. And I don't think they'd be traveling with a sopping wet sleeping bag. I'm guessing that fell off the back of someone's kayak.
It could be. Huh. Okay.
All right,
Well,
let's do it.
Let's go back. So Valdes is also known for all its sandstone. Is it sandstone?
Don't know.
Yeah, it is sandstone. But they call it the Sandstone Gallery. So check out all these shapes that the waves make over the winter time. Aren't they beautiful? But yes, this is along the north shore, and these are the Sandstone Gallery. You can tuck right in, the waves come right up, and they just carve out the absolutely beautiful sandstone sculptures. And if you touch it, it just comes off. Like, it is so easily eroded. Oh, look at that big cable around there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So I gotta watch where I'm going.
Anyways, this island is known for caves, and there's actually a legend that there's a cave system tunnel that goes between this island and Thetis Island. Now, in 1955, it was 55 and 59, they went and tried to find them. They did find what looked to be an altar of some sort, but the actual tunnel between the two islands has never been confirmed. But there's two types of caves here, I think. There's the sandstone ones, which is what we're kind of looking at now. And then there are ones way up that form when the rocks and the talus falls down. So talus is when all the rocks cave in and up in there. But we haven't seen those because we're coming by boat. And if you want to see the tunnel system that they thought that went between Thetis and Valdes Island, it's actually in the middle of the island and we can't really see it by boat or kayak. So we will stick to the sandstone caves. And look at all the, okay, that's cool. Look at that plane. Wow.
I'll look up high. It's almost like a wasp nest
That's art.
all the way up.
Wow. You gotta look way up there.
Oh, we so picked the perfect day for this.
Yeah, so there's like little caves in amongst all the rocks that fell too.
Yeah.
But look at that sheer cliff. I feel very small, Blaine. Very small.
Yes.
See, they've wrapped all the cable just around that rock.
Another one here too.
Well, around that rock too. Is that just to hold all the log booms, I'm guessing?
Must be.
It's a lot of cable wrapped around there. Just
Sure
left. And then the rope here too. And cable. You think the forestry companies or whoever did this would come and pick up their garbage?
Yeah, nah.
Hmm?
Yeah, nah.
Like, look at that big rope weaving its way through there.
Look at the top up high up there. No, to the right.
Oh, wow. That's like a whole square cliff, but it does look like a honeycomb.
It looks like an ant's nest or something with all the holes.
We got to show you this. Are you ready? Look at this above us. Wow.
It's otherworldly.
Isn't that amazing? Look at that big stone.
It's like a big stone hornet's nest.
Wow. Look at that point. Look at the big things hanging underneath. Go under there, Blaine. But don't get us wet. Maybe in the summertime I would have ducked under. But look at the big bulges coming down. Aren't they cool? Wow. Absolutely stunning. Are those seals over there? Looking at us?
Yep.
Oh, don't get me wet. Blaine. He's gonna get me wet.
That's pretty neat.
Wow. Okay, well, you know what time it is, Blaine?
Time to pack up?
What do you think?
I think it's probably about time.
We have not had breakfast yet. Are you hungry?
A little bit hungry.
My tummy's growling a bit, and I am aching for one of your egg sandwiches.
I could use a tall orange juice too.
You can make one of those for me?
I could be persuaded.
What? Another waterfall?
Yeah. We'll go for a quick run down there.
It is so nice having a powerful engine. Oh, that's a pretty waterfall. Beautiful. What a great way to end gunk holing. What do you think?
Amazing. Look up the high, Jenna. Look up high.
Look up high.
Yeah, you see it.
Oh, I saw that.
Okay. We can go now.
You ready to go back?
I just had to buzz over here and see that.
Well, that one's like a whole cave right behind you, too.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Perfect way to end the day gunk holing. Let's go back to Tonga, and I'm really hungry. And then we are going to head off to our next location, but we really hope that you enjoyed exploring Valdes Island with us. We have never been here before, and we were so happy to bring you along. So back to Tanga, back to breakfast, and we'll see you in the next video.
If you thought the sea lions were chaotic, wait till you see what we faced trying to fish for salmon in our 78-foot yacht. From dodging smaller boats to communications issues, it wasn't exactly smooth fishing. Click here to watch to see if we manage to reel in some fresh BC salmon.